Richard in Malaysia writes to me, just made an order for a power plant 20. Yes, good job, my man. Do I need to redo the speaker placement again? If the speaker placement's good now, will this be applicable with the new P20 as well? I think you're going to be just fine. But I did want to comment on, so here's a row of P2, well there's a P20, that's a 600. There's a P20 right there, okay? So that power plant is a big, there usually was another one sitting here. But anyway, there she is, that's the power plant. Power plants will make your system sound more dynamic, more transparent, and sometimes when we set up a system without a power plant, without the proper cables, however you set your system up, you have done your best to get the transparency, the sound stage, all of it that is important to us as audiophiles. You've worked hard to get that and made your decisions with everything in the room, from equipment to cables to everything, and positioning of speakers, which is huge. Probably, look, that's why I wrote the book, The Loudspeaker and the Stereo. I wrote that because perhaps the single biggest improvement you can make to a stereo system is not so much in equipment, important, yes, but setup is everything. So once you get it set up based on the equipment that you have, sometimes we have to reposition when we change equipment. But with proper setup, if you do it right, that really doesn't happen so much. And here's why. On a system that you have set up according to these rules, or not rules, suggestions that I've made, you use this disc and you go through and follow the process, you'll wind up with a position of your speaker that even if you change cables, even if you change to a power plant, it's only going to enhance what you have. If you set up a system kind of haphazardly, you did whatever you could to ameliorate the deficiencies and to emphasize the good points, then when you change anything, the synergy of the system changes enough where you do have to reposition it. So in a roundabout way, if your system is set up properly, no, you will not have to reposition anything by adding a power plant or a new cable, but that all depends on how well you set up your system. So good luck, and let me know what you think when you get the power plant. I'm excited for you. That's great.